Just want to say thank you very much for your catwalk and also for your presentation. I also am aware that this past, say, 6-7 weeks has been quite of a challenge for you, okay? In terms of getting together and putting together your business pitch as well as creating and designing a t-shirt to be sold for charity. However, well done for what you have done so far, but there's much more for you to do, don't you agree? Yeah? Okay. So, the winner is...
Okay, first of all, I'd like to say the winner is I'm So Special.
Well done.
I'd like to get your attention for a few minutes. My name is Gary Hodges, and I'm from Leytonstone Fire Station. I got to where I was today because I had the key skills, as basic as they are, to get into the fire service. It wasn't really what I wanted to do, but because of my caring background, it sort of worked for me. I came along today with thanks from Sophia and others that I've met today, and I'm very grateful because it gives me a chance to give something back to the community. It's the first time I've met you all, but you've all got great characters. I can see a few comedians, but that's another story. Just to go back to key skills and stuff, please, please, please don't give up on them. Yeah, enjoy your life, but don't put them aside and forget about them, because it will help you later on in your life. You've demonstrated today that you can do it easily. And you mentioned about communication, you mentioned about working together. Just keep it up.
It has been a pleasure working with this group, and a challenging one as well. We all know that. When I started with you 2 years ago, my first meeting was, oh my God, because I didn't know much of you then. Then we walked along. Over the years, we got to know each other, we got to understand each other. I brought so many people into school to work with you, but the last one was last year. I sat down. Actually, in the night, my head was going everywhere. How am I going to end this? What are you going to get out of these 2 years? Then the name comes to my mind. Somebody I worked with about 2 or 3 years ago, or 4 years ago, Sophia's name came to my mind. So I came into school, I gave Sophia a call, and look at what I've been doing with this group. I'm actually coming to the end of the road, that I don't know what they're going to get out of it. What shall we do? He said to me, oh, there's something we can do. I'm a legend. Then there will be a certificate at the end of it for you to take out of it. And I'm actually very happy and honored to work with you, Lord. I know where we are coming from. From that year 8, some of you will know where we're coming from. If I have to be honest, if this project wasn't in place, I think some of you would have made it to Key Stage 4. And I'm happy to see that I have got you through up to Key Stage 4. Coded is one example of it. Bernard is one example of it. I remember I have to go to Mr. Baldwin at a certain point when Bernard actually showed his true color to the head teacher of the school. We remember that incident, yeah? So we walked through state by state from every one of you. Kareem is there. We all have our own little quality and challenging behavior. Yeah? Then we come this far. And I want you from now on, I will not say over to you, because I will still be at the background. Remember, the target we set is Never want to see you on the corridor while lesson is going on. I never want to see you on that referral base, and I still want that target to carry on, whether we are meeting up or not, until you do your GCSE, and I want to come to school in that August and look at your names on the board and say something actually come out of this program we have done. And I wish you all well. And thank you very much for giving me that opportunity to work with you.
I'm very grateful for the work Ms. Welly has done. I'm very grateful that she's persisted in the project and brought in a great team to work with you guys. I'm also grateful that you persevered and put so much effort in working, as is evident today, to produce what we've seen this afternoon. Now, you know we talk about the talent that you guys have got, and we say it again and again and again, and we've had conversations about that. Do not waste that talent. You've shown, I teach some of them, you've shown the talent you've got, and as Liz says, you know, let's see what happens in August next year, because that's when it's going to be evident, and you guys will produce. Let's see it. But also take note of the points that Gary's made, for example, and the point that the team that are here today have made about networking, impressions, key skills. When you go for a job, they say that they often make the decision within the first 90 seconds or so. That first impression. So take note, how do you come across? What can you do to make sure that you come across as the person that people will want in their team or in your organisation? Use those key skills that you've picked up today. They're the basics of what's going to make you very, very successful. Take note of Ms. Ogwelli, how she uses her networking skills. She knows someone, she's got them in. Guys, you're going to be superstars. Let's make sure you keep on the track. Look out for each other and support each other. But again, thanks for this team, giving us a wonderful project to be involved in.
I would like to say thank you for giving us this opportunity that we've had. We're very happy with our design because we all do our best and put a lot of effort and hard work into it. So we'd like to thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, sir, and Miss Away as well. Thank you, Miss.
So we'd like to say thank you as well, because it's been a good experience.